Hello, everyone. Good day. I'm Dr. Mandell. Hopefully, you're having a beautiful day or night. Let's go ahead and take this away. I want to say welcome to everyone out there. A great topic today. Very, very important. Hopefully, you will really get this and start applying it. We're talking about a very important thing that we've been talking about and hearing in the news everywhere regarding one of the best natural anti-inflammatories known to man, safe. There's so many amazing things that this particular spice does. People out there in Asia, India, you can help educate us because you were raised on this. First of all, let's go into some very important things about turmeric. It is the curcumin or other curcuminoids within this, which are the chemical compounds in turmeric, that gives us these numerous health benefits. Understand that this is a powerful antioxidant. It's a powerful anti-inflammatory. It's an antifungal, an antiseptic, an antibacterial. Has agents that can just do magnificent things to fight bacteria. It's used in Ayurvedic medicine for thousands of years. But I want to explain the importance of how you can get this turmeric or curcumin into your body to get into the cells to do its action. Understand, let's go a few things I want to mention about this particular magic spice or herb or whatever you want to call it. It reduces pain, reduces inflammation. It has amazing cancer benefits with the polyphenols in this. There's many studies. There's numerous studies, probably more studies with this particular spice or herb than anything around ever when it comes to nutrition. There's so many when it comes to cancer benefits, breast cancers. There's so many different studies out there, how it kills cancer cells. I'm not going to go into the studies in this. You can see my other video on turmeric. It's pretty comprehensive, but this is going to be pretty right to the point here. It does control obesity. It helps lower sugars. It helps H. pylori with the stomach, possibly ulcers. So I will go over the dosages with you in just a few minutes towards the end. So let's go into the really key, the key nuts and bolts. The bottom line is that we must have black pepper, which is piperine, black pepper, to help absorb the bioavailability of this curcumin or this turmeric into the cells. So understand that that is just one important thing I want to bring out, that black pepper, you can use a quarter of a teaspoon, and actually an eighth of a teaspoon, a little bit of a teaspoon, along with your turmeric or your curcumin, and that will increase the bioavailability to get into the cells. Well, let me go a little bit deeper in this because I want to explain this a little more thoroughly. There is some research I had here, but I'm not going to go into that full research, but I just want to briefly state that many of the people out there who are taking these herbs are not taking it correctly. They're not getting it absorbed. The liver is trying to filtrate it outwards before it ever even gets absorbed into the cells. But by taking this piperine, which is this black pepper, this will make a tremendous change in absorption in your body. Another thing I want to bring out is that turmeric or curcumin is fat soluble. This is a fat soluble type of food, so we need to absorb it and take it with fat foods like vitamin A, D, E, and K, or olive oils or your other oils. So by taking this particular food and maybe putting it on with avocado or with olive oil, or other fats that you eat regularly, could be cheeses, whatever it is, you will get better absorption and you will get better results. It will reduce inflammation and take away pain. People are not taking it correctly. The other thing, very important, increasing heat to this particular turmeric is going to actually help increase bioavailability too, and absorption. So I recommend that if you're going to put vegetables or make vegetables or saute vegetables, take a little bit of the spice and put it into your vegetables, stir it up a little bit, and the heat will help the absorption in your body. So the bottom line is that when you use healthy fats, like I talked about, if it's olive oil or other oils or actually coconut oil, I actually love coconut oil because the medium chain, those medium chains just seem to do wonders for us, okay? When you use it with coconut oil, and obviously coconut oil, what I like about it, has a very high temperature when you're cooking, but when you can actually take coconut oil, mix it up, you can drink it. You can do whatever you want to do with it, but when you take it with fats, you're going to get better viability, better availability into the cells. So most important is what you're doing here is when you use the fats, you are bypassing the liver. And this kind of goes through a different system, lymphatic system, where you're bypassing the liver and it actually digests a lot differently as compared to taking it the other ways. Regarding dosages, let me just see. I had something here I wanted to mention. I would recommend, as I say, the non-inflammatory oils, which I like, the olive oils, the walnut oils, or coconut oils, are actually really good to take it with. But if you're going to take it in just plain powder form, you can take it up to 1.5 grams daily. When I look at it in capsules, if you look, most of the vitamin companies out there that sell it anywhere between 700 milligrams to 17 or 1800 milligrams, but you can take this differently depending upon what you're trying to treat. So I advise you to do your research on Google, depending upon what you're taking it for. If it's rheumatoid arthritis, if it's just chronic pain, I don't want to make recommendations for everyone because everybody's body is different and the way you assimilate things are different. But these are the common standards. There are different companies that offer this turmeric or curcumin with this piperine in it already. So they already know this will help assimilate tremendously up to 2,000%. And that is pretty big. So remember, the three things: piperine, the increasing it with fat within your diet, that you're not just taking on an empty stomach because you're going to lose out. And when you heat it up, particularly put it in your stir fry, whatever you're heating it up with, all those three things can do wonderful things for you. Remember that turmeric will lower blood sugar. So if you are diabetic or pre-diabetic, check your blood sugar. It may get you off medication. It will lower blood pressure. So if you are on blood pressure medication, you check it. It will lower your bad cholesterol, your LDLs, and raise your HDLs and boost the effectiveness of your chemical cholesterol lowering drugs. So you want to monitor that. It does act as a blood thinner. So if you are taking blood thinners, you want to speak with your physician and monitor that. Realize that this is just an amazing thing. If you are having surgery, I recommend you get off it a couple days before because obviously they don't like you to be on any blood thinners. But even if you are having susceptible to kidney stones, this can help increase the calcium oxalate excretion that can get rid of kidney stones. It helps stimulate uterine contractions and menstrual flow. So in other words, if you are pregnant, do not take these therapeutic doses. You speak to your doctor. And as I said, regarding blood sugars, make sure you actually follow up on that as well. Those are the key things I wanted to bring out. See my other videos on this particular topic, but this really is powerful stuff. And I really hope that this will help you because so many people are taking this and not getting the results. The majority of people are not getting the results because they're not taking it correctly. And I really hope that this will make a big change with you. I ask you to subscribe, share these videos, check out my channel, hundreds of self-help videos from biomechanical problems, forward head posture, herniated discs, all different conditions of self-help, to the shoulders, to the knees, to the hips, to the lower back, to sciatica, and cutting-edge material on nutrition. This has really been helping hundreds of thousands of people. Share my videos. Leave your comments below. You can leave comments to me on my Facebook at Motivational Doc. But most important, I would say from my heart, make it a great day. You take care, and we'll catch up with you real soon. Bye-bye now.